Also, hello YouTube, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. With me, Flik, and my Twitch audience. We are doing a hunter run, whatever. I think I played as a convict last time, right? Almost certain I did. Hello, Course Gaming Stuff. I see you're collecting skulls and sentient cake. Oh, actually, you know, there was something I wanted to mention before starting recording, but obviously that's too late now. Not that it comes up much anymore because bits are a thing, but Streamlabs OBS is doing this really stupid thing that they'll probably revert. But if you go to do a cash donation to a stream that's using Streamlabs OBS, which I am, when you go to confirm your amount, there's a little new tick box that's ticked automatically in a slightly lighter font than the one confirming how much you're giving the streamer, wanting you to sign up to Streamlabs OBS Premium, which is a monthly like $7.99, so that you can do gifts in your donations, which most streamers have off by default. So just be extra vigilant if you are planning on using an actual money donation to me or anyone else. Bits are better, and that's just one more reason why. Hopefully they'll change it. It's a little bit scummy. If you know anyone who's accidentally signed up for their monthly BS, you have, I think, like 2 weeks no quibble refund window. But exceptionally shady that it's a lighter font and automatically on by default. First bad thing Streamlabs OBS has done. But as I say, there's been an outcry about it, so if they have any sense, they will revert it. Thank you, Course Gaming Stuff, for the bits. Speaking of bits. Oh, okay. It's a bow plus gun. It's gun bow. That's an acceptable item to get out of a red chest, I suppose, considering a lot of red chest items are bad. And hopefully there's there's going to be one key in the shop, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, and you. Bug boots for 52. Probably not going to get that. Hello YouTube, why are you over there? A lot of people say on the YouTube side that they can't watch streams because they're at work or like uni that blocks Twitch. So they use YouTube for it instead. Although interestingly, well, hang on, I'll read that out first. Thank you, the Gearnator, for subbing with Twitch Prime. Welcome back. I don't know why it doesn't say there's a total number of months, because obviously there should be.
I've come up with a new recipe.
Come up with a new recipe. That'd be Police of Cake ending his stream, presumably. Oh no, it was Hawks. Thank you, Hawks. So as I was about to say, thank you, Geolax Wielder, for using your Twitch Prime as well. As I was saying, just waiting a second in case someone was trying to be clever. No? Good. A lot of people were trying to upload that video of the New Zealand shooting to YouTube, and YouTube's quick-fire way of stopping that happening at an accelerated rate was to take away the search by upload date and like most recent, etc. on videos. So the negative to that, although it had to happen, because people are assholes, is that I don't think it's changed yet. But search results are obviously just showing people with established views because you can't search by the most recent video uploaded. Meaning if you don't have a large audience share right now, you're getting even less views than normal. Oh, there's the message in 25 months in total. Sorry about forgetting to resub. Uni's been proper shite recently. Just getting the tail end of an assignment, so time to watch some streams and relax for a bit. Good. So if you also do YouTube videos and you might be wondering why there was a sudden drop of whatever views you get recently, that is why. It was the quickest thing they could do to stop an awkward situation. I don't know if it's back to normal yet or not. Judging by my numbers, probably not. Unless YouTube is just continuing to screw me over in some fashion. Thank you, Rokalth, for 16 months in total with a tier 1 sub. Welcome back. So despite us just playing Isaac yesterday, I do have a couple of things to talk about. I tried another cooking experiment today. Oh, the turret. That's not terrible. Would have preferred R2-D2, but... YouTube needs a purge. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It needs a lot of things. Did we get... We actually did get enough for bug boots, huh? Wait, it's monster blood that gives you plus 1 HP. Bug boots is what, just poison immunity? Which isn't terrible, but is it worth 52? If we got a gold shell casing, I could afford the strafe gun, which isn't great, but it's not bad at that price. Wow, he stopped firing missiles super quick there. It just shows how much damage this does. Gun, ball plus gun. Oh, I missed. You're a little bit stuck in the corner there, bud. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. One hitting him. You have a good enough gun not to bother restarting though. And the blooper rather is good too. So we didn't get a gold shell casing. I guess I'll just buy bug boots anyway. Passive will hang on. Yeah, passive is a passive. Why not? It might have a synergy with other poison related items. Hello, Meta Magpie. Yeah, I pressed left and right click together and it took the left click press, not the right click press. Because I was charging the bow at the same time. I had a feeling you'd appear. So if you look on Twitter, you will see my second attempt at making ramen. It basically looks exactly the same as the first time I made it, because when I made it the first time, the problem wasn't how it looked. The problem was it lacked any kind of flavour. So I mixed 2 ramen recipes together this time, and with an added little bit of ground ginger into the initial mix, and also a couple of tablespoons of soy sauce. Wait, it died? Huh. That did the trick. I'd actually probably use a little bit ginger, but less ginger rather next time. I'm not too keen on ginger, but I wanted it to have flavour. Scale that back a little bit, maybe up the soy sauce to balance it out. But yeah, I liked it. Definitely had flavour this time. I've still never had like real ramen, so I don't know how authentic it is compared to that, but it was nice enough. I don't think ramen recipes use garlic. None of the ones I have say that they do. I'm trying to kind of do it authentic. That's why I went to the soy sauce and ginger. These goddamn shots that track. Should never be a thing. I don't think I got him. This is a deceptively simple room. That will synergize with Bob Wiz. Never mind. Okay. Hang on. Does that mean I'm immune to fire as well? Yeah. I'm surprised they don't have any kind of synergy. That's disappointing. Green onion goes in ramen. I used like normal onion and spring onion, which I think is green onion. I used both, and then I sprinkled it with spring onion again when it was done. Other than that, I just had like the chicken stock chicken, obviously, and then the egg noodles. What hit me there? Oh, the shot bounced off the wall. Because I was like, it can't be poison. I'm immune to poison twice over. Huh. Nah. Yeah, there's usually meat in it, but I didn't do that part. Pork or beef, depending. I was underneath that bullet 100%. We still need to find the other item room. Yep. And item room. Ugh. Synergy? No. Thought maybe turn it into like a radiation ray or something. Did I crack a raw egg into it afterwards? No. I had a boiled egg in it. And now focusing. So I need to keep on holding down left click again. I don't want a mistake to happen. Oh, that was a mistake. Should have kept on following the circle around. Oh. I do have a synergy, as it turns out. If I put down my turret, my poison that I leave behind instantly kills it. I find the best synergies. I jumped over that. What the hell was that? Let's just do a quick restart. Not having that for a second. Try and get caught up real quick. And there's no chance of them ever fixing this now because they've just given up on it. I did finish watching the rest of Arrow Season 1. We talked about it a lot yesterday, so I don't really want to reiterate, but Season 1 was good. I'm looking forward to getting started in Season 2. I hope the quality stays the same or gets better. You still get the flawless if you get caught by her like no jumping ray, yes. I saw from the episode names that it has a lot more Deathstroke in it and League of Assassins, so I'm interested how that plays out. The lesser used Algal. I can't ever remember her name. Talia's sister. She was in the Arkham City DLC. Arkham Knight DLC, I mean. Alyssa Algal? Is that the one? Or Alicia? It begins with an A. Oh, Nissa. Maybe it's Nissa then. I thought it began with an E. Is it not Anissa? Well, either way. That one. Not the one mostly associated with Batman. that item is actually called Baby Good Mimic. So if I took it, it would become Doggle, right? I have not seen Love, Death Plus Robots. No, I'm going to be busy for a long time watching Arrow and Flash. If I watch anything on Netflix, it'll probably just be some documentary that catches my eye, but their newest one is about Madeleine McCann, and I'm sick of hearing about that. That's one for people who aren't British. It's the UK's version of John and Bernays Ramsey, if you aren't aware. I think I'm saying their names right. Those people that killed their kid in their basement. The judge. What happened to my judge? Why is my judge a mimic? Sorry, what? What's going on? I haven't picked up any items. Oh no, wait, I have the judge and I have this. No, I don't have the judge, it's become mimic. It says I have the judge, but I don't. Wait, I can't change weapon at all. I only have this. I have a gun called Mimic and I can't change weapons. So you hear me pressing, that's my mouse wheel scrolling, and pressing control, nothing's happening. Alright. Thank you, Julax Wielder, for doing a message for 3 months of Twitch Prime. Keep it up despite YouTube and Twitch being themselves, and I will as long as possible. I like that it's blepping. Wait, are they shooting jam shots at me now? Hello? Wait, hang on. And I'm really glad I restarted, at least I get to see something new, if nothing else. They pierce as well. I think maybe like enemy shots that come at me get turned. Hang on, I want to test. Yeah, they get turn jammed if they get caught by the shot. So it's got a kind of double-edged thing going on. I want to open that chest. But I will buy something from here if we get a key from the boss. What is that? Oh, duct tape. Well, I can't do anything with that if I only have one gun right now, I guess. And there are several glitches with this gun. No, I'll experience them as was intended by the developer, too lazy to fix their game. They don't care, they've got the Switch version's money. It's also not doing a lot of damage. I don't think the judge would have been doing much more, to be fair. But you'd think a gun that forces you to use it until it's done would, like, not be bad. Wait, it's gone now? Oh, okay. Maybe it heard me. Good. Yeah, this is doing more damage with the explosive shots at the end. So did that use... No, I wasn't using up ammunition on this before, so that's good. Do I want 2 doggles? Is that like twice the chance of it paying out? I don't want brick of cash, so sure. Double doggle. Alright, which one dies? You have to use it until you do enough damage with it, so it's a troll weapon. Yeah, that's exactly what they needed to waste their time doing. It's a page out of the Edmund Macmillan How to Break a Roguelike and Make It Less Fun book. Because otherwise the few Twitch streamers and YouTubers that still play it might find it too easy and move on to other games. Hello, Ty. What is this? I did press the button, it just wasn't registering. At least we got caught up nice and quick though. Just gonna say I hear a cube. How do I hear a shape? I don't know. I don't have a good answer. You had a tooth out today and you're eating chicken soup. EC 15, I don't remember how that acts. Pushing a gun friendship is good though. Oh, there's a mini boss. I think the mini-boss may be guaranteed to have to be killable to get to the boss. I'm not sure though. Still need to do the whole floor to find the chest anyway, so it's not like we're changing our tactics, it's just annoying that it's there. Remember back in the day when Gungeon had so much potential, now it's mediocre at best. If you take away the last 2 updates, it's still pretty good. Like the last 2 updates of the 3 updates it's had. Should just remove the last 2 updates. Just keep all the new items, keep the synergies, get rid of absolutely everything else. And then never touch it, because they clearly don't know what they're doing. Although apparently they have improved since then, and that's why they don't want to keep working on the game, because it's poorly coded, their own words, not mine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight that bloody mini-boss. Ain't doing this shit room again. Oh, he shot that himself. Don't really have a good boss option. range on this is terrible. Two of my shots got absorbed by them spawning there. Didn't take damage. Okay, blue chest. We've left a key, I think. One key? Two keys. But if I fight the boss first, I can afford that. Oh, but I have to fight the mini-boss first regardless. We need range for that. Thank you, Liz Yoshi, for using your Twitch Prime again. Welcome back. Ugh. His HP is reduced depending on how early you find him, so hopefully he's not got much left. That's a distinct waste of my time. I've got a gold shell casing for it, though that doesn't make up for it. Okay, now I have a super judge. Meant to do it the other way around, but whatever. I have judged this game and found it wanting. Oh, this combination is working out pretty well. Is there always tables in here? I feel like there's not. Didn't need to do that. Get out of here. That was effective. Pushing a gun friendship helped, mind. And we have a room clear for the next floor. Hello, Daniel. Twitch asked you to resub a day apart. Oh, isn't that because there's leeway? Nearly. You dare attack Mafia Frog's child? You know not what you do. You might think I'm talking about the gun I'm using. I'm talking about me. Although this does look like Mafia Frog's special needs grandson. His name is Slow Jimmy. Oh, okay. We start firing before the room begins. That's perfectly fair. Oops. So what else shall we talk about, chat? And don't say the Epic Store exclusives, because who cares? Just don't play the games. Teach them a lesson. I blew my Batman load yesterday. Not on stream because that would be against the TOS. The new Apex hero, I talked about him as I played as him. We'll talk about him when we play it after this. Because I'll probably play as him some more. Okay, the frog gun is not conducive to killing these from a distance. The superior frog always wins. Earthworm Jim? I think I only ever played like a tiny bit of the first Earthworm Jim game. I remember very little about it. I had a friend who liked it a lot more than me, and I think I remember watching them play it. I watched the cartoon quite a bit. I remember that. But that was never really because I was into it. That was just because, oh, it's related to computer games. I know those. What is that? Oh. It's the nail gun. Just be taking that. Drive-by, bubble-by. Starting with you. No, I don't remember Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure. We haven't really explored a lot of the floor yet. I need to get out of the item to see if it's better than Blue Chest. Wait, the creator of Earthworm Jim is a homophobe? That's very disappointing to hear. Let's see, what did he do? Was it some kind of Twitter rant? It's usually what it is, right? He actively campaigns against gay marriage. Wow. You think I know a guy because he does a game about a worm wearing a spacesuit and having a gun that shoots a lot. Does he not have anything better to do with his time than something idiotic like that? Synergy, let's see. I mean, maybe that makes the shotgun good if it just becomes an orbital, I guess. Actually, do I have to stay on this gun? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna, but good to know. It's very close. Oh, you're over there now. Oh, he's further in the corner. Do I like jellied eel? I've never had it, but nor would I ever want to have it. No, we don't want this. So, goodbye, Cursed Bell, whatever you're called. Wasn't another key. I guess I can shoot the chest just because. Oh wait, when you reload it swaps which one is active. Maybe. No, wait. There we are. Okay, I want it this way around. Eel pie, that is also stereotypically English. I've never had it, nor do I want it. But then I'm sure lots of people look at haggis and think they'd never want that either. And I was of that position for all my childhood years. And most of my adult years as well. But then I tried it on a pizza and it was nice. So only fires when you reload, huh? That's not particularly good. The blood of your enemies? No, it's the blood of a lamb. Lambs aren't my enemies. Unless they give me a reason to be. Oh, chat, I finished editing the 40k battle report I filmed yesterday. It will be on YouTube in 4 days from now. And in 2 days from now, the Overcooked 2 VOD start going live. Screw you. Next thing I film will probably be a Batman battle report. And it will be the Court of Owls crew that I finished painting the other day. And I think I'm going to give the same Brave and the Bold list a try because two of the models didn't really get a chance to do much. And I'd like to give them a chance just to see how they do. Oh, you're an enemy. Wow, that ups the knockback quite a bit using Potion of Gun Friendship. You already know the turn is 1. You are aware that the Death Guard have Mortarion. Oh, hang on. Can I now swap to the shotgun, though? Oh, I can. Good. At least I wasn't using up the ammunition for it. Although the shotgun sucks, but still. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, it's got pretty good knockback on it, if nothing else. Thank you, Guanstone. Oh yeah, it was the last run we had blooper. Zombies. I mean axe zombies. Little did they realise I had an energy shotgun. The Nids do enjoy eating things, yes. No, you can't pet the dogs in this game. It's just the new Twitter account that's doing well. Determining whether or not you can pet dogs in insert video game here. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. And point blank it does okay damage, I guess, if it took out one of those wizards with one shot. The Death Guard would taste like love. Because that's what they're made with. Putrescent, virulent, pungent love. I don't wish to use Casey. But crimes, though. Love and scythes, yep. Key? I can't really tell if I'm getting twice the discovery rate on items or not. Oh, gilded bullets? Yeah, so I don't really want to spend money now then. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we just need to ignore her then. Also, Mortarian's scythe is especially large. That's why Nurgle liked them. Don't know, I thought this does like quadruple damage if you knock them back. It doesn't seem to be killing it very quickly. Well, I don't want smoke bombs anyway. We have plenty of keys, so I don't feel bad about not spending here then. We only found one chest. And I had... No, wait, no, the Casey chest wasn't even one of the levels chests. It's a random spawn due to coolness, for which I have an abundance. Or so my mother tells me. Oh, my mother tried the bubblegum flavoured fudge that I made. She couldn't really tell the flavour until I told her what it was, and then she kind of recognised it. You're up here too, huh? I've got a bat. Its name is Casey Jones. Okay, 4 keys, plenty for the rest of the chests we're likely to find. Swing, bada bada bada. Why do you say that? That's an American thing. Are you egging them on to do it because you want them to do it early, or is the goal to just try and know when they're doing it? I don't think this is a Casey room. And yet... Oh, that's awkward. Oops. Oh, it's a mimic. Thank you. It's been a while since I've seen Shell. Still another chest to find though, isn't there? Oh, hello, also always Casey Jones. Come on now, chat. I mean, even I know who's on that account. You should be able to work it out. The wall? Is this the run where I'm immune to fire? I don't remember. too late. Hang on. Is this the run where I'm immune to fire? No, okay. Glad I checked. Did I say hello to you, Vice President? I can't remember if I did because I was fighting, but hello if I did. Alright, Wingman's got my back. Did I miss anything? Hearts, hearts. Don't want to spend cash. Okay. It is good DACA when you use the potion, yeah. I don't think using Casey on the final floor is a good idea, but that said, I don't really have a crap ton of better options. It is what I want to do to everyone who reads books, however. Although that's just reminded me, I can't remember if I mentioned, I think I did. I'm trying to get through the rest of it, just so I can move on to reading those Warhammer books that I got. And everybody knows about that scene that has never been in any live action adaptation for good reason. Did not realise there was another scene of a similar nature that I had not known about, which was also not in any of the movies. Okay, we're going to have to use an actual gun here. Why are my shotguns that colour? Well, I'm almost through it because I did almost read all of it before I went and watched the original TV movie. I got like 3/4 way through, and then I kind of lost interest when, well, I've mentioned numerous times the point at which I decided I'm not really liking the story anymore. But I decided to just persist to get it over with. I'm kind of skipping like the characterization because I don't care anymore. Plus, there's enough of that in the TV movie and the new movie. Hello, Fallen. But there's a scene where one of Henry Bauer's friends, his death is covered, and it's not in any of the adaptations because of what happens prior to it killing him. Henry Bauer's and a couple of Henry Bauer's friends are in a dump, and they are spending their day, and Beverly actually like accidentally stumbles upon them. They're spending their day lighting their farts on fire. That's fine. That's a dumb thing like horrible children would do. And then all of them except Henry and one of his friends called Patrick, who the chapter is about, who is a psychopath, as it turns out, like more so than Henry Bowers. Once they finish having fun lighting each other's farts on fire, Patrick just like starts giving Henry a handjob for no reason. And Henry's kind of into it until he offers to give a blowjob and then suddenly realizes he's not gay and does not like gay people. I have no idea why that's there. It's almost like Stephen King is trying to associate the fact that Patrick is a psychopath with his homosexual tendencies, which is not okay. Yes, I know cocaine, yes, he was on cocaine, but still, there's no reason for, like, the whole point of this chapter is what happened to Henry Bauer's friend because it killed him. And this particular friend was a psychopath. He smothered his younger brother to death, he kills animals, or actually no, Henry implies he sleeps with them, but I don't think it's stated specifically. But yeah, that was a little bit... I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that was not how he meant it to come across. But that's the whole point of the chapter. It's like, oh, Henry had this even worse friend and it got him and Bev saw it. But it didn't need to go into detail about like Beverly examining Henry's erection while he was getting the hand job. Did not need that at all. Oh, we've got the better version of that. Although he does have probably the coolest it death, I would say, because he's not scared of anything because he's a psychopath. So, as it turns out, like, he's not scared of people, he's not scared of monsters because he's wrong in the head. So what he is scared of, as it turns out, is one time when he was a kid, he went swimming in the lake, and when he came out, he had a bunch of leeches sucking blood off of him. And it scared him. So he opens up a refrigerator in the dump because he hears a noise coming from it. And it's filled with leeches. And they all stick to him and drain his blood, and then it drags him off to the lake. Or the barrels, rather. Like, that's pretty much the only gruesome death that isn't, like, instant upon being peak scared. There's a heart somewhere in this room, but I don't know if it's worth trying for. You feel like that might be a slight reason why they didn't put that in any of the movies? Yeah. That's also why they're not going to do the gangbang, which I haven't got to yet, but I'm near the end of the book. Because the way the book's paced out, them going to take on it as children happens simultaneously with the telling of them going there to deal with him as an adult. Yeah, just a lot of strange choices. And in very weird context as well. Unnecessary. Just please stop doing the skull attack, it's exceptionally annoying. You piece of shit. I've jumped over that. I guess it doesn't matter now anyway, because we're still going to kill you. Flawless on Dragon. Game is lying. Flawless victory. The duct tape accidentally giving me a better the judge is a blessing in disguise. Well, Stephen King books are weird in general, but it is especially questionable in context and meaning of certain scenes. I do still have The Shining to read. Obviously, everyone's seen the book, or sorry, the Jack Nicholson movie rather. But I've never read the book, and I've seen all the best clips from The Shining. I don't remember having ever watched it from start to finish in one sitting. So I don't know if I'm going to dip into The Shining after finishing it. It is my toilet reading. I've got it sitting in the toilet, and I just read a chapter because the chapters are pretty short. Now and then when I'm in there. So I might do a 40k book first, but I do have it on my to-read list. I have not read The Stand. The only other Stephen King books I read were like one of his big collections of short stories when I was a kid. I wasn't a fan of his writing because when I was a kid, all I could really handle was point horrors because they were written simply because they were aimed at children. There's a sub to go out on. Thank you, Jake, for a 32-month streak with a tier 1 sub. Hello, hi to you too, but also bye to YouTube.